coldness, but it wasn't from lonely nights of being bitter toward women. More like chrome in the shade, still shining while hidden. Purple Town was both their home in a digital space that transcends your physical place, but business still right in your face. You keep the game laced like macaroni getting cheese in the middle of a bank vault. Dying to leave. Young man had songs, old man had slabs. Young man had hunger, old man had bags. But the first conversation almost went bad. Young buck talked fast, old man just laughed. Said, you got talent, young blood, but talent ain't motion. You got waves in your voice, but no boat in the ocean. Young man said, oh gee, you stuck in the past. You got all them cars, but you're moving too slow with the cash. Old man said slow is the culture, that's how the chrome breathe. Fast money run out, real motion don't leave. Cold like chrome, but the respect got warm. Two different generations in the same purple storm. Young buck had the music, OG had the lane. Started off rough, then they built through the pain. State your lane, not your name, let your motion explain. One brought the sound, one brought the frame. Like chrome, but the respect got warm. Purple Town business where legacy is born. Young man had a song called I'm Ready Tonight, but nobody could hear it past the algorithm. Fight the old man, had a slab sitting clean by the stove. Candy weird on the curb, but he needed something more. He had rims, he had merch, he had vendor tables too, but the crowd walked past like they already knew. Young buck said, let me perform right beside your rider. Bring the people over, you can sell while I shine. Old man said, you asking for space, but what's your return? Young buck said, put my QR on your trunk and watch the whole block learn. First day was tension, second day was proof, third day had kids taking pictures by the roof, and the table moving, all this page jumping, slab getting scanned, whole front porch thumping. Old man looked over like maybe you right. Young buck smiled back like maybe you lie. Not like we like a signal. Old chrome wisdom turned digital official. Cold like chrome, but the respect got warm. Two different generations in the same purple storm. Young buck had the music, OG had the lane. Started off rough, then they built through the pain. State your lane, not your name, let your motion explain. One brought the sound, one brought the frame. Like chrome, but the respect got warm. Purple Town business where the legacy is born. He said, I used to do this before phones had screens. Young buck said, I do the same thing, just through strings. He said, I sold from trunks, you sell through lanes. Young buck said, same hustle, OG, just different scenes. He said, respect the slab. Young buck said, respect the stage. They both shook hands and unlocked them. Now the slab on the vendor got a front porch feature. Young artists got access to a real life teacher. Every show we did brought trapper to the stand. Every sale OG made put more trust in the plan. They was not the same age, but they shared one code. Don't judge the new road till you see what it holds. Young man learn patience, old man learn reach. One had the lesson, one had the speech. One knew the corners, one knew the crowd, one knew the old game, one knew the cloud. Together they made what neither one could alone. A slab, a song, a stole in the digital home. So when Purple Town opened, they both had keys. One through the music, one through the feed. No jealousy involved, just exchange and respect. Young buck brought the future, OG brought the check. Not just money, but the check like approval. Chrome coated first, then the bomb became crucial. Cold like chrome, but the respect got warm. Two different generations in the same purple storm. Young buck had the music, OG had the lane.
One brought the sound, one brought the frame. But the respect got warm. Purple Town business where a legacy is born.
Young man said, OG, I thought you was blocking me. Old man said, nah, I was watching you. Because boldness without business is noise, but boldness with respect, that's motion. That's motion, 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 motion. That's motion.